With me today is David Lee. He is the owner of many local restaurants here in the Coastal Bend. You may recognize a few. We have Rock and Roll Sushi on the island, Mudbugs Cajun Restaurant on the south side, and the Bar and Grill, one of our newest restaurants in the Coastal Bend. Thank you for joining me today, David.
How's it going?
I'm great. Now, you and I go way back, and we actually both started in the restaurant business together. Give us a little history on you and your restaurants.
So I've been cooking my whole life, doing sushi for 16 years now, something like that. Family was in the restaurant business. Eddie, hold on. And yeah, here we are. So we've got Rock and Roll Sushi on the island. Been open for 5 years. Hopefully some of y'all have tried it. Mudbugs Cajun Ice House on the Airline Drive. And then also the Bar and Grill just opened up in Flower Bluff as well. We're doing curbside. We're still open. We're offering drink kits available as well. So if you want to have your cucumber martini from Rock and Rolls, you can order the mix. You can get your vodka on the side. We're doing every day. So on Rock and Rolls, we're closed on Mondays. And we do 4 to 8 p.m. for curbside, and then 4 to 9 p.m. on the weekends. And then Mudbugs, we're open every day but Tuesday. And we're doing that one from 3 to 9 every day. Hold on. And then the Bar and Grill, we're doing from noon till 8 every day. We're also closed on Sundays there. So we're basically Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, one of the places are closed.
Okay,
but awesome. You can get the majority of our menu, curbside only. We're, of course, keep everything clean, extra precautions, gloves, masks, all that good, jolly stuff. So.
Cool. Just one of the many ways we're having to adapt. In fact, you've got your little ones there at home with you, so you're kind of working from home as well.
Quarantine, you're crazy, yes.
I love it. Okay, so we know that you're open for business, and it's important for our community to continue to support the local economy, support local businesses. But not only should we support you, you're actually doing your part to support the community in multiple ways. Tell us first how you're giving back to students.
So we're doing the best we can, using what we have available. We're doing free school lunches, so like a sack lunch, which is a sandwich, bag of chips, and a milk or juice at Mudbugs and the Bar and Grill. Available at noon at the Bar and Grill and available after 1 at Mudbugs.
Okay.
Also at Mudbugs, it's going to be sponsored by all of the restaurants, but we have the larger kitchen at Mudbugs. Every Tuesday, 2:30, we're going to provide about 300 meals for service industry people and their families. So just first come, first serve, come by, pick them up. We'll run them out to you. You don't got to come inside. Obviously, you're going to keep your 6 feet of distance, and all that. But we're just trying to help people out. We've also started donating to some different hospitals as well, helping the nurses out that are, working overtime and, can't catch a break to go eat, or maybe might not have the funds to go eat. So we're also trying to donate as well to them, help them out, because they're definitely helping us out. So.
Absolutely. Well, it's amazing to hear that you're able to cover all of these things. We've got the students, we have our nurses and people in the hospitals, and then of course the service industry, which I know you're very passionate about. You're doing your part to keep your employees busy. How else are you trying or having to adapt with the whole self-isolation, social distancing thing?
I mean, the kids drive me crazy sometimes, but restaurant-wise, we've got all of our core people still there, and we're trying to fit in hourly as much as we can. And the same thing with our servers and bartenders. We're letting them work, 1 or 2 days doing curbside and takeout stuff. And, people are being pretty generous, though. Like, some of them have made more than they would normally make in a shift. Now, that's going to last them. They don't get to work 5 days a week, so it's got to last them longer. But people are being real generous. I mean, we've had a couple people tip $100 on the to-go order, stuff like that. So that helps a lot, especially because lots of people don't save money that easy. So they're used to getting cash every day. So this is kind of an abrupt situation, and we're trying all to adapt to it. Everyone's in this situation, basically.
Definitely. So. And that is a very good point. If I have the means to go out and grab some to-go food, I'm trying to be extra generous, because I know those servers are suffering compared to what they would normally make. Now, for anybody watching who wants to help contribute, you mentioned something about sponsors for all these donations you're giving back to the community.
Yes, we've had a couple, like Beck and Maston dealership out in Robstown has sponsored a few things. And then what we're looking to do is I'm probably going to do a GoFundMe to help out with the service industry one, because that's going to be a pretty large task we're taking on. It'll be on one of the restaurants' Facebook, so probably all 3 of them. So you can look that up maybe this coming up week. A sponsorship could be $100, $500. I mean, we're not asking for someone to pay for everything, but just definitely help split that cost for us, because there's a huge need for it. We might even start doing it 2 days a week if we have enough help with it. It just depends. We're going to start and make sure we don't overcommit. But it'll be, I mean, we're all in this together. We got to help each other out if we're going to make it out together, because this is a crazy situation, none of it's expected, you know, so it's definitely something we're all having to adapt to.
Absolutely. And we don't know where the end of it is. So until we get that GoFundMe going, how can somebody get in touch with you? Is there a number we can call or a certain location you
I mean, any of them. I mean, any of the restaurants you can call and talk to me or leave a Facebook message or whatever, it works. I'm not at each one every day, but I have partners that'll take care of it. So.
Awesome. All right, David. And before we go, I know you've got a full house and you're a busy dad, but is there anything else you'd like to share with the community?
Just try to help out the best you can. I mean, all these businesses, it's hard. I mean, especially with oil being the way it is too. I mean, we're all hurting right now. So just if you're able to help out, help out. You know, support local. I mean, these chains, the employees need help too, but the chains have a lot deeper pockets than we do. And so just shop local. You know, every time I go get it to go, I visit one of the neighboring restaurants and always take care of our neighbors. And, you know, I always tip well as well. So every bit helps.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time. And thank you to
Absolutely.
our viewers for contributing to our local economy.